So hello, I'm Tina, a jazz guitar player from Berlin, and today I'd like to show you my 2-hour practice routine, including the coffee break and everything else. So I start with a warm-up that takes around 10 minutes, and I practice an etude from a Guiliana book. It's called Exploring Your Creativity on the Drum Set, and it's basically putting the metronome on a rather slow tempo. I put it on 60 beats per minute, which is not so slow, and then you're switching between triplet and 16 notes every 4 bars or every 2 bars. And the next thing that I do is I practice improvisation. I try to do that very early in the practice plan because I have been experiencing that I won't do it at all or very late and very short, and that I always feel like I should practice more improvisation, and when I actually really do it, I enjoy it a lot and it makes so much fun to explore lines and chords with a peace of mind and no rush. So I take a tune. At the moment it's I Be Seeing You. I really love this tune. But first of all, I start playing the melody, and that always takes up a lot of time because I really always want to make sure that I know the melody very well and that I could play it in case I would play the tune live, that it would be really at my disposal and very safely registered in my hands. And then after a while, I just improvise. And then the next 25 minutes I'm sitting down working on a transcription. So I'm basically just playing through the solo, then I'm taking a marker and trying to figure out which spots I can't play, and then I try to only work on those spots. And one exercise that I really like a lot is just focusing on the right hand. So I would just like play nothing in the left hand, just play the pattern in the right hand that I would be playing if I would be playing that line. And I have a feeling that works really like magic and helps me to get faster and also more safe with my technique in general. Start the second hour with sort of a warm-up again. So I'm playing 10 minutes, a rhythmical exercise again from a drummer's book, and it's called Louis Belson, and there's one page of double time exercises where you just play one rhythm in the normal time and then in the next 2 bars in the double time. Just sitting with the recording, trying to play along, and I'm also listening to other versions of the same tune, trying to play along, try to find the chords, and if it doesn't work out at all, I play the melody along with the guitarist or singer, and I just don't put so much pressure on myself. It's just about playing with the recording, listening to it, having the time to really listen to something, and I really enjoy this part of my practice plan. And the last 25 minutes I'm transcribing again. I'm transcribing an intro from Jonathan Kreisberg on I Be Seeing You. Just like listening to it, trying to hear the chords that he's playing. They're very beautifully arranged, and if I don't hear it, I just narrow it down with Anytune Pro into a loop, and I narrow it down and I slow it down as long as I can hear what is actually happening. And the good thing is with some chords, if you really slow them way down and the guitar player is playing a little bit slower over all the strings, you really can hear the single notes, and you can really check out the voicings that they are playing, and that's a lot of fun. That's my practice plan at the moment. Comment in which way you are practicing, how long is your practice routines, which exercises really help you, how do you motivate yourself to get started, and would really like to hear from you and see you around. Bye!